Alright people, so this is the 50k account that I passed recently, and yeah, I done this within a few trades, and I'll just show you how I passed. First trade here was 1.2k. So in this trading combine, I was actually risking 1% to make 3%. Now I'm actually going to show you the screenshots of this trade. So as you can see here, I wrote down my thoughts during the trade, before the trade, and after the trade. Now the reason why I do that is to make sure that I am keeping track of what's going on in my head whilst I take a trade. So as you can see here, there's accumulation here. Price actually manipulated to the downside. It actually failed to close beneath the previous daily low. It created a big rejection off this level of the 18.8 level. So that actually gave me more confirmation to go bullish. And if you look on this time frame as well, you can see on the 15-minute, it displaced heavily to the upside. It was creating an energetic push to the upside. So that gave me a lot of confidence to actually go bullish on this trade. And yeah, closed out with a 2.7R. And also what you can see, I actually use Fibonacci. Now the reason why I use Fibonacci this way is to show, okay, I want to know if I'm in a discount. So if it's in this range here, it would be in a discount, so it'll probably be a good decision for me to buy. Whereas if it's in this range up here, it'll be in a premium, so I might be looking to sell. If you combine this with multiple time frames that you use, so I only use the 15-minute, the 4-hour, and the weekly. Another thing with this trade as well, it not only did it fail to close beneath the previous daily low, but it didn't reach this key level, which I initially thought it was going to reach because of this bearish trend that was going on here. Usually what I do, I wait until 3 p.m. to place trades. Anytime between 2:30 to 3 p.m. there'll be a lot of manipulation, so I just like to sit out during that time just to see how the market reacts. And what I saw is not only did it create this manipulation move to the downside, but the next 15-minute candle was pushing very quickly to the upside. And then once I got that second candle, that gave me more confirmation to enter. Now what I'm going to show you guys is the losses that I took as well. So with this trade, it was a dumb trade, to be honest. I didn't even have a screenshot for this, but I did actually journal the trade. So initially what it looked like, it looked like it was a good trade. I followed the trend, but what went wrong is I traded during the news. You don't want to trade during news. Honestly, it's just a dumb thing to do. You know, price and manipulation, there's just a lot of things going on during news. So you probably want to wait about 15 minutes after news to decide to take a trade. So yeah, those are just some examples of how I took these trades. Now I'm actually going to show you the TOPSTEP account. So as you can see here, past the TOPSTEP account, it has my confirmation here that I passed the account. I've also got the confirmation email here. So if I click here, you can see that I passed. And here you can see the trades that I took during the combine. It was actually 6 trades that I took. Honestly, the best approach, in my opinion, you can either, I mean, there's multiple ways to pass a prop from, right? You can be risk off. So what you can do is, you know, not risk a lot on each trade and then just have that consistency to actually pass the combine. Or you can take the more riskier approach, which is to risk more on each trade to pass quicker. But there's pros and cons of both, of course. If you take the riskier approach, you probably might blow more accounts. You're going to end up spending more money on the challenges. But at the same time, if you pass quickly, you'll be able to make that back quickly as well. Or you can take the approach that you're using less risk, but the only thing with that is you might end up spending 2-3 months trying to pass a trading combine. And the reason why I take the riskier approach is because it only took me 6 trading days to pass this. I'm currently doing an Alpha Capital challenge as well. It's a 10k challenge, and I've been doing that for 2 months. I only need about 1% to pass anyway, but I think had I taken the riskier approach, I could have done that 2, 3, 4 times over by now. So yeah, all depends on your preference, all depends on your risk tolerance. For me, I have a high risk tolerance, so I don't mind risking more on each trade. I think it's better for me to take the riskier approach to pass the challenges quicker. If you guys liked the video, make sure to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll be dropping more videos like this one. So yeah, it's Bryce FX and I'm out.